I'm on a roll with these videos now. Number 2. As you can see, it's, this is, evening is falling. Just 7:30 p.m. right now. Absolutely irrelevant. Oh, I know. What am I saying? I wanted to share my blog. I'm going to read it because people don't have time to read. And I have some good blogs. So, you just listen to it. So if it looks like I'm reading off of a screen, it is because I am reading off of a screen. And do share your thoughts in the comments below. And give me a thumbs up. Remember, thumbs ups are always welcome. And subscribing is even more welcome because then, it'll allow other people to see the video that need to see the video, right? That's all. It's a way to create channels for people who need to hear whatever it is I have to say to hear it. So, my latest and greatest blog is called You Are Powerful Beyond Measure. So I love the following quote by Marianne Williamson. I'm always moved by it. So true. See, this is the beauty of the blog. You talking about the blog, you get the side comments. You don't know what's what. So, something in me recognizes the deep truth to her words. So here's her poem, if you haven't heard it. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So the rest of the blog after the poem is me talking about it. So I just say, how about you? Do you let your own light shine, or do you play small? Do you fear that you're powerful beyond measure, or do you doubt that you're powerful in the first place? And in fact, what does it even mean to play small? What does it look like to actually let your own light shine? And so here's my take on these thoughts. When you play small, you hesitate. You doubt and question yourself, your ideas and your value. You hold back your thoughts, your actions and insights, all the things that light you up. When you play small, you don't give yourself permission to be fully immersed in your passions and interests. This feels indulgent, not productive or worthwhile. When you play small, you don't allow for the space, stillness, and silence needed to hear your innermost stirrings. You hide your authentic self, believing it has no place in the real world. The thing is, though, your own light cannot shine when you're playing small. What is your light, you ask? Your light's the unique essence you bring to the world. It's a composite of your personality, your history, your gifts and differentness. It includes your likes and dislikes, your hurts, your passions, and all of your knowledge. Your light is what makes you singular, irreplaceable, precious. Your light is what makes you powerful, beyond measure. Now pause for a moment and really let that sink in. You are irreplaceable, singular, and precious. You are important. It's hard sometimes to believe that, huh? Your existence in the world matters. There will never be another person exactly like you. If you were to die today, the world would lose a form of greatness that could never be replaced. It would have lost a gift only you can give. It can be scary to acknowledge this fact, to really deeply comprehend the force of nature that each of us is, that you are. And it's scary to admit that indeed you are powerful beyond measure. Embracing your greatness requires that you step forward and be seen, and being seen feels vulnerable. A little bit like how I feel right now, even though I joke about it. To show the real you is risky. It is safer to fit in and conform. I think every human understands what I mean there. We've all probably felt that. But your radiance was not meant to be dimmed. It's meant to illuminate and dazzle, to change the caliber of your life and the world at large. Now, the truth is, you really can't help but glow. You know, you and I and everyone, you're made of stardust, right? But the intensity with which you luminesce is in your hands. And so, which would you choose? Would you choose the tepid light that filters through weakly on an overcast day? Or the fiery vibrancy of a life bathed in sunlight? I picked the latter. Trust deeply in yourself, in your abilities. Dare to carve your own path. Fill your life with all that lights you up. Choose maximum brilliance. I shall leave you with this, dear friend. If you have ever witnessed the breathtaking sparkle of sunlight dancing on water, then you have witnessed your own reflection. So I sincerely believe all of that, and that every single human being has greatness within them, has tremendous power, irrespective of your circumstances or situation. And if everyone allowed their real self to shine, the real self to shine in full maximum brilliance, it would be a better world. I think each person's life would be lived to their potential and in alignment with who they are and what they are about. And the more of us that do it, as Marianne Williamson says, the more it gives permission for the next person. And so I guess in a way I'm trying to be myself, as authentic as possible, and showing the real me, vulnerable, goofy, sharing my real thoughts, and hopefully I am kind of saying, hey, you want to join me? I think you're the best.